So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation, and I'm in the shade Beige Light. So I'm just going to put that on my palm. I'm just going to spread it around with my trusty beauty blender. I've tried using this with like other brushes, but I honestly just prefer the look of the beauty blender because it's such a dewy foundation. So once you blend it in with the beauty blender, it just makes your skin look really natural and really sort of airbrushed. So I love the feel of this. It doesn't feel cakey on the skin. It's one of my favorite foundations, and I really need to buy another bottle because I'm nearly out of this one. We're going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm in the shade Custard for this one. This is like my ride or die concealer. It is my holy grail. I've tried using other concealers. I think maybe the only other one that I like was the Tarte Shape Tape, but this is sort of my everyday one, just because it's a little less cakey than the Tarte one. I just feel like it leaves a more dewy look. But also the Tarte one is great for a higher coverage as well. But today we're just going to use this one, and again just with a damp beauty blender, blending that into the base. Just going in with the L'Oreal True Match Minerals Mattifying Powder, and I've been really trying to find a drugstore alternative or dupe to the Laura Mercier because they don't sell that in Australia anymore. But this one's been really good. The only problem that I've had with it is just kind of getting the powder out of the little net on the inside, but overall I just think this is great to really set your face. So that's just what I'm doing now, just with a big powder brush, just putting that all over the concealer and the foundation just to set everything down. I've decided not to bake just because I want a lighter feel. And then I'm going in with the Dip Brow Pomade. This, I haven't seen this on YouTube in a very long time, but it's still my favorite, more so than the Brow Wiz. This is what I regularly use for my eyebrows in the shade Dark Brown. Yeah, I love it. I think it's just gives you so much more control, but at the same time it is very pigmented, just with an angled, I used the wrong brush there, but just with an angled brush, just going in and putting that in your eyebrows and being very careful about it because it is a very pigmented, I don't know what it is, kind of like a gel. It's a very pigmented color, so you really need to be light-handed with it, but it's very buildable as well, so it's best to start off slowly and just build it up as you go. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyes with the Tartelette Amazonian Clay Palette, and I'm going in with the shade Wanderer, and I'm just going to put this colour all over the lids just to act as a nice little base for what we're going to put on top. So next I'm just going to blend the shade Natural Beauty into my crease, and that's just going to give my eye a little bit more shape and a little more dimension. So next we're going to use the shade Force of Nature, and we're just going to use this one to build up on what we've already done with the other shade in the crease. So now just quickly going to go in and do the other eye, and the exact same thing we did on the other side. So I'm skipping the liquid liner with this look, and we're just going in with the shade Multitasker, and we're blending that into the upper lash line with an angled brush. Just being careful not to poke myself in the eye in the process. But I just wanted to give this a more boho natural look, and it looks, I think, really nice and natural to have a little blown out darker color on your lash line, just to make your lashes look a bit thicker. And I nearly poked myself in the eye just then, but yeah, that's what we're doing now. And we'll also take that into the lower lash line. To go in with eyelash color and curl the few lashes that I do have. So now going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I still use this mascara. It's my favorite. I haven't been able to find one that makes my lashes look better than this one. So I've got the travel size at the moment because I recently flew to Melbourne and I had like a little freak out about the liquids that you're allowed to take on the plane. So I bought a little travel size and I'm still using it. But I have had multiple full-size bottles of this and I've gone through so many of them, and it's honestly the best mascara I can recommend. So now I'm going to be using this NYX blush in the shade Soft Spoken. It's the High Definition Blush in shade number 12, and I'm struggling to open it. But I just thought it was a really nice peachy color. It looks really natural on the skin, and yes, I've got it open. But yeah, it's really affordable, and I just thought it was really nice color, and it looks really smooth on the skin. So just with a blush brush, putting that on the apples of my cheeks. Highlighter of all time for my skin tone, and it's the Super Shock Cheek highlighter by Colourpop in the shade Wisp, and it's such a beautiful gold. Seriously, so amazing. And I've tried to use this with a lot of different brushes, and I've just found that it looks so much better when you use your fingers to put it on. Like, it's just a much better payoff. So I'm just, I don't know if you can see the highlight there, but I'm just putting this on the tops of my cheeks, and we'll also be putting this on the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow and my chin as well. just finishing off now with a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is such a natural colour, and it just feels so nice on the lips. It's like little clouds. It's not really as long wearing as a liquid lipstick. It's not really a liquid lipstick, but this one's in the shade London, and it's my absolute favourite just for going out just every day. Yeah. And we're done.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. Please make sure to subscribe down below, leave a like or a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.